Here we go, people. My top 10 KOs while playing UFC 3 beta, and we're using Ferguson right away in an onslaught of KOs to start our countdown at number 10. Nice little dance moves by Ferguson, and that was all just adding a little simplicity to your striking game and adding a little pressure to pop, 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 pop. Who's making popcorn? And at number 9, we have the old Ricky J combos in effect, bringing it back from UFC 2. Are we going to see a down low, up high, people? Here we go. Hitting him up, down low, up high. I actually missed with the down low, but hit him with the up high right there, and it was nighty-night. Who says that you can't use the UFC 2 combos in this game? You can, but only at certain spots and only with certain guys, man. But that was a nice little KO, adding a little bit of my history with respect to my striking game and putting it into UFC 3, going low and then sneaking one up high. Here we go at number 8. I'm using McGregor, and it was a nice little, I believe it was a 5-piece combo. What are we at, KFC, people? And it was nighty-night for Ferguson. Let's look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it was a 4-piece, but with the fries and gravy on the side. Here we go, number 7. I am Poirier, and it was a 1-punch KO, and down goes Nate Diaz, man. No need for a replay. Let's get it on number 6. I'm Ferguson, putting some pressure on Alvarez. Alvarez is running. He's in zombie mode. You know Alvarez gets like that. And it was pop, pop, pop with Ferguson. And right there, 1 punch. And look at the quivering of Alvarez doing a little twitch on the bottom right there. And it was that 1 punch, just kind of slipping to the side and hitting him and putting the lights out, saying, "Good night. I read you a bedtime story. Time to go to bed." Right here, boom. Oh, it was the one before. It was the one before. Right there, slipping, and bam. Here we go, number 5, people. Again, it's Ferguson time against a great striker in Barbosa. And it's pressure time, and I'm looking for a nice little uppercut, and there it is! A 1-punch KO by Ferguson, and the fans are going crazy. I love his little breakdance move right there. Oh, man. But it was so nice to get this KO. That's why it's at number 5, because it's a guy that I was facing that was really good in the stand-up game, and it was that 1-punch uppercut. You guys got to try the uppercut. I know it's kind of hard to use, but you got to give it a shot. Here we go, people. Number 4. And it's Pettis time. Add in some pressure. I stun McGregor. Go for some nice little overhand, and then it was pop, 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 rapid fire shots right there, and it was Jab City for the KO. But it was so cool, man, just seeing McGregor hit his head on the canvas right there. He was nighty-night, and I was going crazy. I was running around the house, man, waking everybody up, because you don't really see that much in UFC 2. You really got to put a lot of punches into your opponent's head to get a KO like that in UFC 2, and I wasn't expecting that, and that was a crazy KO. But let's get in on the top 3. I am pumped up. I am ready to go, and I can't wait to show you guys. Here we go. So, I am Alvarez, putting pressure on Nate, man, putting some pressure. Looking to pick my spots. I rock him and boom, boom, boom. Oh, a 3-piece. It was a 3-piece. And on the way down, I'm like, "Hey, Nate, how about an uppercut?" "Yo, man, this is Nate Diaz, man. Sorry to cut this a little short, but, you know, it's not fair that you're putting me in the highlight and it's actually a low light for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell my brother Nick, I'm going to tell Gilbert Melendez, Jake Shields, you know, Cesar Gracie to come after you, Ricky, man. That's not undone. That's undone. But let's get into the top 2, baby. Let's get in the top 2. But all joking aside, that was a crazy KO, and it was nice to piece those punches to get together, man. And Alvarez, man, his boxing is unbelievable. Is he really that good in real life? I don't know. Maybe EA Sports got to tone down Alvarez's stand-up game, because he is amazing. But let's resume. Get in on number 2. Here we go, people. Number 2, and I was facing a high-level striker. Man, the whole fight I was getting beat up. But the problem was that my opponent was getting cocky, doing some flashy kicks, and you can't play games in the octagon. Here we go, baby. He's trying all these crazy things, and watch this, man. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. He's fainting. He's hurting me. And then watch this. He tries that, and bang! It's over. Nighty-night. You can't play games in the octagon. Ask Anderson Silva, baby. That was just brutal. But the reason this clip right here is at number 2. This KO is at number 2 is because of the high-level fighter that I was facing and the fact that I was losing. And then he tried that little circus craziness right there, and all it took was one shot, and it was nighty-night. Look at this. Whoa! Lean back, baby. Lean back and just touch him on the chin. He didn't have his guard up, man. He didn't have his guard up. They tell you in all the MMA schools and karate schools, you got to keep that guard up. Here we go, baby. Number 1. I'm pumped up. And it's Ferguson again. Here it comes. Oh! That came out of nowhere, baby. I couldn't even build it up because it was just coming out of nowhere. But my opponent decided to taunt me like a tough guy, like a rude boy, and he ended up getting KO'd, man. And that goes down as my number 1 KO while playing EA Sports UFC 3 beta. Oh, poor Conor McGregor is down and out for the count. Look at this. Don't count your lucky stars, count your lucky charms. But anyhow, people, you could tell I'm pumped up, man. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Let me know if you want to see more of these top 10s, man. It doesn't have to be just KOs, man. It could be anything. Top 10 submissions, top 10 losses, top 10 wins. Let me know in the comment section below, man. Have a great day. Have a great week, man. Happy holidays. You guys are the best, man. And I'm out of here. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports.
And you are